Prime Reasoning and Mental Ability 5.
Chapter 2. Geometrical Shapes. Important points. Counting of geometrical shapes. Students should identify the shapes with their names and images and count the figure. Symmetry. If a line divides any figures in identical parts, then the figure is symmetrical about the line, and this line is called the line of symmetry. Area and perimeter using square paper. By counting the number of boundaries of square. Area of regular and irregular figures can be found by counting the squares enclosed on a square paper. Net of geometrical shapes. Net of cube. There are different types of net of a cube depending upon how you unfold it. Net of cuboid. It also has different types of net of a cube, depending upon how you unfold it.
Rotation. Turning of any figure around is known as rotation. 1/4 rotation means figures rotates 90 degree. 1/8 rotation means figures rotates 45 degree. 2/2 rotation means 1 full rotation. Embedded figures. A figure X is said to be embedded in figure Y if figure Y contains figure X as one of its part. Identify the small part hidden in given figure. In these type of problems, a figure X is given by 4 parts, such that one of them is embedded in figure X. Students have to identify such part. Identify the figure in which given part is hidden. In these type of problems, a figure X is given followed by 4 figures, in such a way that figure X is embedded in only one of the option figure. Students have to select such figure, in which figure X is embedded.
Example 1. Find the total shaded area of the figure made up from 5 centimeters squares.
Explanation. There are 19 squares. Each square has an area of 5 square equals 25 centimeters square. To calculate the area of 19 squares, we will multiply 19 with 25, so 19 times 25 equals 475 centimeters square. Example 2. How many lines of symmetry does the figure given below have? Pause video and try to solve it. Explanation. A line of symmetry is a line which will divide the shape into identical halves. As we can see, when the image is folded in half using the line of symmetry, the image will be as followed. Example 3. Which of the following is a net of the given solid? Pause video and try to solve it. Explanation. The net of a solid. Finding the net of a solid is easy, as you just have to imagine what the shape will look like in 2-dimensional view. On the image on the right, you can see that this is what the solid will look like in 2-dimensional view. Example 4. How many unit cubes are there in the figure given below? Explanation. We will count the cubes using layers to make the process simple and easy to understand. If you count the first layer, there are 14 cubes. Similarly, the second layer also has 14 cubes. The third and the fourth layer have 8 cubes each. If we add the number of cubes, we get 44.